Hi Taurus, welcome back. This is going to be your July reading for the month. I'm going to light up this candle. This is for the Taurus women. I'm going to do a separate one for Taurus men just because people watch it, so I want to keep it separate. Let me just light up some sage just to clean up the vibes just a little bit. You can fast forward. All right. Now, what deck am I going to use? I will use the Romantic Tarot. Why not? See if I can fix that. Okay. Spirit guides. Can we please get a reading for the Taurus female for July, the Taurus women for July? What do the Taurus women have to look forward to in July in love and romance? Thank you. Death, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Cups. I'm not going to take it because I did not shuffle yet. But if it's meant to be, it'll come out again. I want to shuffle a little bit before we come out with messages. Oh my God, I just got itchy on my leg. All right. That's the soot. Oh, that's going to bother me. All right. Spirit, what messages are there for Taurus? The Taurus women for July, the month of July, in love and romance. What messages are there for the Taurus women for July? The monthly love reading, July. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What love messages are there for Taurus for July? Oh, that's too much. What love messages are there for Taurus for July? What love messages are there for Taurus for July? Okay, we have strength. So right off the cuff, I need to say hi to Sekhmet because lately I just feel every time I see strength, I got to just say hi to her because that really resonates. And she's been so active and protective and helpful. So there's that, but we're going to take it as strength. And then there's some other cards that flipped over. And strength is Leo. And that's for the summertime. Okay, here we go. So we got the Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and on the bottom we've got the King of Cups. So, all right, King of Cups. So here we see with the Strength card, she is literally like, she's made of stone, where this man is trying to get things going and trying to get things moving. And there's a picture of her, a portrait, like a painting of her on the wall. And it's stubborn. She's stubborn and immovable. She's a block of, marble. So this is saying, this is where someone is being stubborn, holding their ground with the Strength card. It's saying when times are tough and you have to draw on your inner strength, times when you might be doubting yourself, you have to be confident, or you're really in that confident energy. It all depends on the cards surrounding it, what energy of strength you're in, whether it's something where you need strength or whether you're showing strength. Now, in love and romance, it can be, again, about either controlling your lust and your passions, having restraint, or about being stubborn and immovable. Here it shows this guy, he's trying to like rope her in, and she's checked out. Okay, like she's turned to stone on this person. Here we've got the Stalker card with the Page of Swords. Seven of Wands is a card of blocking. Let's see what they've shown here. So Seven of Wands here, it shows this person, they're coming out off the train. And she's greeting him, and he's got some wands here, and another cane here, and another one here. That's 5 wands on the bag, 1 on the ground, 1 here. Seven of Wands, it can speak to holding your ground, standing your ground. So maybe here it's showing like people trying to connect, even if there's long distance and obstacles, still making the effort, right? Overcoming obstacles. That's how we'll take it, okay? Otherwise, it can be blocking, Seven of Wands. And also having options and blocking the other people who are like suitors. Now we got Queen of Pentacles. She looks lovely. She's well-to-do. She's successful. She's holding something in between her boobs. I don't know what. Okay, is it like... I have no idea what that is. She's got something in there that she's holding. So she's someone who's successful, happy, independent. But this is wifey energy, Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who has a comfortable lifestyle. She's very good at taking care of her family, her finances, her husband, her kids. Like just she can multitask. She's productive. She's strong. She's a nurturer. She's the matriarch. Then you got the King of Cups. This is showing somebody who's in love. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. So what am I seeing here? First card out, we see the Strength card. It looks like, Taurus, you're in this energy of there's options, yeah, but they're not worthwhile. She's literally like, on one hand, there's a portrait of her that is, somebody paints, like when you paint a portrait of somebody, it's because, they're worthy of being painted, right? Like you hold them in high regard. So this guy, he holds her in high regard. He's got her on the wall. But the approach that this person has to getting her is ridiculous. And she's already turned to stone on this person, where it's literally where she's immovable, right? And she's got her lust and all her desires in check. Like it's this kind of spiritual energy, just like the Strength card. She's so graceful that she can be next to a big giant lion with her hand in its mouth and she's not scared. It's showing, and she's this Strength card, it always shows this woman completely peaceful and chill while she's doing this, because it shows the respect that this lion has and this knowing of her inner strength where she doesn't even have to flex it. So here it's showing she's somebody who's incredibly strong. And there might have been interest in the past where this person has like put her on a pedestal. But now it's like the approach to getting her. Now he wants to get her after she's already turned to stone, turned cold on him, right? Checked out, right? Where she's like controlled her temptations, controlled her temper, controlled her lower nature. She's just like, she's just not open, and she's not even there. Like she's just on to something else. And I'm not saying she's on to a different person. Even with the Queen of Pentacles, she's sitting very abundant and happy. Somebody's watching her. There's 7 of Wands, which is showing blocking, okay? Blocking and obstacles that need to be overcome. There is somebody here, could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. This King of Cups is somebody who's feeling the feels. They're in love with her. there might be distance also with this Seven of Wands because of the train. There might be distance between these two. What else do we have to know about this story, please, for Taurus? What else is there for Taurus? But they're keeping tabs. Look at this Page of Swords. Waiting. Holding the candles lit. Looking at the door, waiting. Or, you know, wherever this place is that this person's waiting. Watching. Lurking. Thank you. Four of Cups. Four of Cups here is showing some kind of dissatisfaction. Again, the female has some kind of dissatisfaction. She's wearing a mask. He's not. He's approaching her. And, you know, she's got this cat in her lap. Four of Cups shows when you are... There's a dissatisfaction. She's almost looking at him like, oh, like, you know, sorry, what did you say? Like, were you talking to me? What were you asking me? Could you repeat that? And he's there earnestly trying to engage her in conversation. And she's wearing a mask because she doesn't give a shit is what I'm getting. You got Two of Wands over here. This could be, for some people, you know, it's got this picture. This guy is trying to tell his friend, right, about, you know, some person he's interested in, and he's all like, you know, caught up, and he's trying to help him, like, you know, get ready to go approach her or whatever, give him some counsel, advice, whatever, and he's like high on this, right? This crush, like it's a done deal, it's in the bag. And meanwhile, all these cards are showing me the female is just like fed up. Sometimes Two of Wands can speak to same-sex couples with men, right? So, you know, maybe even like, I don't know, for some of you, she might think that you're interested in something else. All right. What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? Five of Coins. I love it. And the Emperor. So here we go. We got Five of Coins and the Emperor. The Five of Coins, you see the same guy. It looks like the same guy. The Five of Coins, I posted a song. I posted Turn Your Lights Down Low by Lauryn Hill. And collabed with, you know, some Bob Marley, whatever, samples or whatever. What's my point with the Five of Pentacles? It doesn't last. Yes, I know she had kids, and then, you know, they're doing well right now. Okay, that's different. That's something she manifested aside from him. The relationship, it's easy come, easy go. Can be super fun, but here you see it's in a bar, right? And she's sitting on his lap. So this is like a mutually beneficial relationship, friends with benefits, just like going to the bars, clubs if you're younger, meeting people, hooking up, fast love, right? You might even have them on like what do you call it? What's the freaking word? Not your roster, but you're like stable, okay? A stable of whatever, like people that you might have. So, and then you just keep them in rotation and you're having fun. Like there's that kind of energy to Five of Pentacles. Emperor is somebody who is powerful, a leader, could be Aries, could be Scorpio. Doesn't matter. It's somebody who's actually quite traditional. And it looks like this person is now like engaging in some kind of, it's like they're trying to fast love date you out of their system, right? Like, oh, you're not going to move. You're going to block. You're going to act like you don't know what's up with this one, right? With your mask. So then they retaliate by trying to date and do fast love. Okay. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like they're over it. I got Eight of Swords Eight of Swords is showing fear. So what I feel like is with this, I feel like the person that you're dealing with is doing this kind of thing in like a childish retaliation. And at the heart of it, clarifying it, is that they're scared. Like that once they do this, like they fumbled, they've flubbed it, that it's a lost chance. Like, you know, because everybody knows that Five of Pentacles is Five of Pentacles. Like it's not the gold, right? So here we have the Wheel of Fortune, Tower, and the High Priestess. So yeah, so we see that after this game playing, we get somebody wants to come back around. You see they're holding hands in union. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It spins, it brings change in. It's very benefic, it's good fortune, depending on what's around it. But here it's showing change coming in of the karmic kind. These are 3 major arcana. This is fate, 3 fate cards in a row that came out. So change coming in, sudden and shocking with the Tower card. Secret is revealed. I feel like this is where somebody spills the beans because there's fear here. Like before, this is a lost cause. Before people, you know, self-sabotage, before it's too late. Once they've already done this, then there's fear of like, uh-oh, right? Like, have I gone too far? Now, it could be the guy, it could be you, right? Like, have I gone too far? But I feel like this is the person you're dealing with, or whoever, one of them. So this looks like there's going to be some shocking sudden change with some revelation. Like they're gonna speak up, say something. Got the Queen of Swords. She's not. That's perfect. That's perfect. So you see the Queen of Swords on the bottom. And look, the Hierophant underneath that. That's commitment. That's Taurus energy. So I feel like this is you, Taurus. You're just not having it. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's super sharp with her tongue, right? Like she can be vicious. She can cut through all the bullshit. She sees everything. The thing about, and look how bored she is with all of this. Look at you're sitting pretty as the Queen of Pentacles, right? That's you in your like natural calm state, doing your thing. When it comes to this person, there's blocking. There is, look, like you've already turned to stone. And you're wearing a mask, acting like now, like you don't know what's up. Like, what do you mean? Like, we're just friends. Like, I don't even care. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you referring to? Right? Like, you're done. You've turned to stone on this person. Queen of Swords is showing you don't have time for this. I don't even think you care, to be honest, right? It's like, ugh, not another stupid game playing, you know, infant trying to test me and trying to run game on me. I feel like you know, and you're so beyond bored, like disappointed, not even disappointed, but not surprised. Like this is it's so basic. Like you're just like, how unoriginal. Like, is that what's going on? Good. Because it's giving me the vibe of, if you're not going to do something, if you're not going to add some value to my life, if you don't contribute something to my life, then what's the point? Then what are you here for? Right? I don't even know how that played out. Did this flip over, or was this on the bottom? Maybe it was here. Yeah, it was here. It's like, you know, she's just like, okay, so now you're going to tell me something and you're going to confess that you've had feelings or something. I feel like it falls short. Because her attitude to this revelation is very underwhelming. She's not impressed. She doesn't really care, and she finds it boring. Because it's like a lot more of nothing, right? So it's supposedly bringing union, but I'm just saying, like, whoever this person is, she's got her sword down. Maybe she's even considering and thinking about what was said, right? But it looks so unimpressive. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's first card out. Trying to move this very strong person who's already turned to stone. What is the outcome? And we see Hierophant underneath that, which is interesting. Hold on. Spirit guides, what's the outcome? Okay. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting. We see 9 of Swords is the nightmare card. The sleepless nights, bad dreams, like worrying about things and people and, you know, bad sleep and all that kind of stuff. Now this guy is putting some jewelry on this feminine over here. And there's somebody in the background who is feeling bad, right? Who's like sad and looking on. So it's giving this energy of there is a third party or someone, whoever this is, who is not taking kindly to this person showing and showering all this attention on someone. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this looks like somebody who is a friend with benefits. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles is somebody who is, it's a mutually beneficial relationship. However you want. So I said, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Here it shows this girl is over here and he's painting her. Again, another thing of like drawing, whatever, sketching. Another thing where he's got, you know, maybe it's somebody who's an artist. I don't know. So I think it's just like, let's ask this again. Just because I don't feel these two, right? And I just don't, we'll see. We'll see. What's the outcome with these two, Spirit? What's the outcome, Spirit guides? Because I don't understand that. The outcome. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Not about third parties, but what's the outcome with them? Justice. There's a man's hat and flowers. And the King of Swords. He's going to be single. The 10 of Wands. I don't think this is going to work out. Justice is saying that there's like, especially with the King of Swords, it could be to do with divorce for some people, but this is a single person, divorcee, whatever. Let's try it again because this is like confusing. So we got 2 different flops where the first one was saying he moves on to someone else and there's another, or, you know, lavishes attention and there's a third party who's upset. Whoever that third party is, whether that be you, Taurus, or somebody else, right? And then the second flop is saying, what was it again? The second flop was, what was the second flop? Oh yeah, he's single, King of Swords, right? With Justice, which can speak to court legal matters like divorce. So we see 2 flops of not, one might be with you, but the other one is showing being single. So it could be, you know, somebody who's separating from a third party who just got divorced, something like that. But let's just, what is the outcome, Spirit? Because we see that Taurus is immovable. Taurus is checked out. What is the point at the end of this story? What's the point? What can we tell Taurus about this person? Is it a waste of time? Will it go to nothing? Will it be, you know, ongoing BS? What is the point of this story for Taurus? What is the outcome for Taurus? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Taurus? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Taurus? What's the outcome for Taurus? The Taurus female, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? There we go, finally. Uh-oh, see, I told you, it's third party. Oh, Lordy. Okay. So we see the 5 of Cups. We see 2 people fighting, and one of them is pulling his hair. Right? It's someone from the past and someone in the future. Okay? And not fully releasing the past. At the same time, you are in a new relationship. And this causes conflict. Then we got the Empress. I don't think she's in this. This is you, Taurus. I don't even think you're in this. Right? I feel like you are a separate person because you've got the Queen of Pentacles and you've got the Empress. I feel like you are, sitting pretty. Look at this. 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's over. See, 10 of Swords is an ending. He likes you, but I told you, it looks like this person's busy. Like, first of all, their approach was all wrong. You turned cold on them. Then they're trying to be Mr. Player. And then, they have their hands full with dealing with what has, the karmic ripening of Mr. Player. And we have Taurus as the Empress, Venus energy, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Justice came out too. So Libra might be significant for some people. But it's over. 10 of Swords. So what is the outcome of all this? Is an ending to a toxic cycle. All right. Let me pull some love cards because I think you guys want to see them. So let me try some whispers of love here. Spirit guides, can we get a love oracle message for Taurus for July? What does Taurus need to know for July? Thank you. The heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. And on the bottom, consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Yeah, because I feel like you went cold. You're not committed to this. This is something that, I don't know, maybe there was potential, but Taurus, it looks like you went cold on them. Okay, that's literally what it looks like. Like it was the approach. Their approach was all wrong. Okay, and now you're acting like a stranger and you went cold, right? And they're going to give up and you already gave up. Like you already checked out. Like it's like you want them to give up, right? Like you want to just get back into your Empress mode, right? Because what is the point of putting effort and energy into something that is fruitless? All right, so that is it. That's your reading for July. I'll be back with, I can't do it. I'm going to do one more. Taurus, the goddess cards called me. I have to do one more. For July. Spirit guides, goddesses, can we get one oracle message, one card for Taurus for July? What does Taurus need to know for July, please? What does Taurus need to know for July? Thank you. We got Erzuli Dantor etheric cords. Yeah, it's cutting cords. You see, I told you, it's something ends. It's cutting cords. It's saying you know who you need to cut cords with because and you need to do visualizing cutting cords because otherwise this will be a drain. Mame Kumba Bang, speak up. And this is about maybe revolution or protests and things like that. Something to use your voice and speak up. But we're going to take just Erzuli Dantor. And I'll read it. It's really quick. 27. And I'll get you one crystal card. Okay, so Goddess of Etheric Chords. Haiti is where she's from. Temple Lovers, element fire. Erzuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. Her guidance, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. See, that's the whole message of the whole reading that I said. Again, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Embodiment. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes, see divine swords of God, goddesses, loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Goddess declaration, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. There you go. So cutting cords, and that means don't think about them, don't fantasize about them, don't even listen to music that reminds you of them. This is something where it's going spiritual maintenance, right? Because of all the energy cords that are still attached. They're strong. So you have to do a full cleaning house. It says you don't want to be attached to them anymore, but you can't, if you want to clean house quickly, do a clean cut, right? A clean cut of everything. Right? Because it looks like you don't want this anyways. You're blocking, you've already checked out, you've turned cold, you're acting like a stranger. So it's saying cutting cords with them is necessary because they're strong. Let's get a crystal card. And it's not even like something toxic, right? Like, it's not that they're a terrible person. It just was fruitless and it didn't go anywhere. And it's just a big waste of time. So it's like, you know, what is the point, right? It's not satisfying for either party. So it's saying here, everybody's whole and healed. And there has to be like, just nothing toxic, just release it fully. Let's get a crystal for Taurus to work with for July, and this is the last card. Last card for Taurus for July, please. Last card for Taurus for July. 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 Spirit, what? Thank you. Black kyanite. Set strong boundaries. You see, it's more of the same. It's not like, you know, love and like, you know, healing and angel aura quartz. No, this is black kyanite. Kyanite also is excellent for communication. Black kyanite is for setting strong boundaries, just like Erzuli Dantor, goddess Erzuli Dantor, is saying etheric cords that need to be cut. You have to have clear boundaries. You have to cut this person off. Crystal Cola, start fresh. See, start fresh. I don't think there's a problem here, Taurus, because you are in Empress energy. You're in look at how gorgeous this is. One of my favorite. Look at her. I feel like you're already checked out, okay? And maybe there's going to be some kind of like new person coming in, okay? When I look at this, a secret revealed, somebody coming back, shocking, sudden change. And the Queen of Swords here, there is something coming up in the future, right? That is like going to bring somebody back. It's good, some secret revealed. I feel like someone's going to tell you how they feel about you. Like a secret hidden crush, like somebody, this ain't it. This is something that has to be cleaned out. And this is some different thing, okay? Queen of Swords will hear them out, but will see through all the bullshit. That's the reading, Taurus, for July. I will be back with your weeklies and your weekend readings. Thanks for watching. Have a great month. Have a great week. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.